Good morning, Tim and Ali. Yes, we're in Sydney this morning showing you something that adults have to take their kids to see during the school holidays. It's called Le Grand Circus Adrenaline, and it's a unique circus performance that's been specifically designed for the Sydney Opera House. They've got performers involved from all over the world, and this isn't your regular type of circus. These are death-defying, adrenaline, heart-racing acts, and we're going to give you a little bit of a preview after we take a first look at the weather and see what's due for you today. A very good morning if you're in Cairns. You're due for... This is one of the most dangerous circus performances you'll ever see done around the world. It's called the Wheel of Destiny, and performing this act is two fifth-generation circus performers from Mexico, Ivan and Noah. And they have been trained to do this with no harnesses, no safety mats. It's just gravity. That's all that's propelling them around. This apparatus weighs a ton. This is one of the things you'll see this morning as we preview Le Grand Cirque Adrenaline. Isn't that amazing, guys?
Back to that one. I think It's probably time. Emma's probably standing by twiddling her thumbs. Em, what have you got for us this morning?
Well, it's the final act of Le Grand Cirque Adrenaline show at the Sydney Opera House, and we're going to show you what they can do in here. It's pretty terrifying after we take a look at the weather for the final time this morning. A very good morning. Well, please welcome Ivan, Noe, Ricardo and Vivian, and they are performing the Thunderdome, or what I would like to call the Spear of Death. And this involves three motorcycles riding around the top of this steel dome, riding around the gorgeous Vivian, who has the template to stand in the middle. Absolutely terrifying to watch. If you want to come and see some of the other acts performing at the Grand Cirque, they're here in Sydney at the Opera House until the 16th of January. You can go and book some tickets at sydneyoperahouse.com. They've also got a show down in Melbourne.
Yeah, you might get a graphic of that because those motorbikes are sort of drowning you out there a bit. But thanks, Em.
I could pull out bits and pieces. I think they're performing until the 16th of Jan, but other than that, we're a bit drowned out.
Still to come, Michelle Mahone has some fresh Friedman and the most remarkable circus, Em.
Very good morning, Tim and Ali. We are at the Grand Cirque in Sydney this morning, and this is a young man. His name is Elan. He is 7 years old. He's been performing this trick for only 2 months. You're going to get inside a balloon, mate. Isn't that right? Well, off you go. Let's go and see. This is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. While he's doing that, let's get into the weather and see what's due for you today. Oh, very good morning if you're in Queensland. Mackay, you're due for an afternoon shower to a top of 29 degrees, 35 and fine in Longreach. In Charleville, clear skies about 32 degrees, 26 and rain periods and possible thunderstorms also due for Maryborough and Noosa. Love the splits there, Elan. Absolutely fabulous. New South Wales, Tamworth, morning cloud, 31 degrees, 32 and sunny in Dubbo. In Orange, an overcast morning, a top of 26 and 34 with a shower or two developing in Wagga. Now you're completely inside. Well done, mate. Victoria, Mildura, cool change about. And a shower or two, 38 degrees though, the first top, 32, and a similar kind of conditions for Sale, and in Warrnambool, a few showers about 23 degrees. In Tassie, Launceston, fine and 30, and 22 in Strawn with a few showers about today. Wow, you look like that guy from Alice in Wonderland. South Australia, Mount Gambier, a few showers, 23 degrees, 25 and a shower or two, possible thunderstorms for Ceduna, and in Coober Pedy, a mainly dry day, partly cloudy and 36. In WA, Albany, chance of a morning shower, 23 degrees, 33 and sunny in Geraldton. In Carnarvon, partly cloudy and 32. And in Karratha, there will be a shower or two about, maybe a thunderstorm as well, a top of 36 degrees. And in the Northern Territory, Yalara, afternoon shower and gusty storm, 35 degrees, 29 and monsoonal showers and possible storms about for Darwin. And it's going to be wet and unsettled for Catherine, Nhulunbuy and Tennant Creek. Well, what did you think about that, guys? Young Elan getting into a balloon first thing on a Saturday morning.
Nice work. Is it your turn?
Very strange.
Next, Em? You'd fit in that.
Well, we did try that and I popped the first one, so we're not going to try that again because I looked like a cone head.
Wouldn't mind seeing it.
I'd like to see that. Come on, take one for the team, Em. All right, we'll look for that a little bit later.
We'll see what we can do next half hour, guys. It's pretty terrifying, though, when the balloon bursts.
We'll look out for it a little bit later. Now, look, interesting story this